Legend has it that there was a god named Kabilla Phrom who loved to bet. One day he learned about a little boy named Tammabul Kumaru who at the age of 7 was able to recite scriptures in public. Knowing of this prodigy, the god wanted very much to test Tammabul Kumaru's knowledge.
So he descended to earth and posed 3 riddles to the boy, with a wager that if Tammabul Kumaru could solve them, the god would give him his head. But if the boy failed to come up with the right answers within 7 days, he would lose his head to the god. The 3 riddles were: where did a person's aura exist in the morning? Where was it at noon? And where did it appear at night? The boy pondered over these riddles for 6 days, yet he could not figure out the answers.
Fortunately, while he was lying in despair under palm trees, he overheard a pair of male and female eagles laughing about how they would soon feast on the body of a boy who would not be able to solve 3 riddles. During their conversation, they disclosed the answers. On the day of judgment, Tammabul Kumaru just repeated what he had heard from the eagles, which turned out to be the correct answers.
In the morning, a person's aura appeared on his face, so he washed it.
At noon, it was at his chest, so he wore perfume there.
And at night, his aura moved to his feet, so he bathed them.
As he had lost a bet, the god kept his word and cut off his own head. However, the head of Tao, Kabilla Phrom, was known to have some very strange qualities.
If it should touch the ground, the earth would catch fire.
If it should be left in the air, there would be no rain.
And if it should be dropped into the sea would dry up.
To save the earth from any of these calamities, the god's 7 daughters placed their father's head on a footed tray and carried it in a procession around Mount Sumeru before setting it in a cave at Mount Kailash with many offerings.
The 7 ladies of the Songkran festival are named after the 7 days of the week. Each year, Songkran Day will fall on one of the 7 days. Here are brief details about them.
The Sunday lady called Tungsa Devai wears pomegranate flowers behind her ears and her gem is ruby. She eats a kind of fig holding a discus in her right hand and a conch in her left. She rides on a Garuda.
The Monday lady's name is Karaka Devai. She wears flowers from the Indian cork tree behind her ears. Moonstone is her gem. She has a sword in her right and a staff in her left. She eats oil and rides on a tiger.
The Tuesday lady named Raksha Devai has lotus buds behind her ears. Her gem is agate and she holds a trident in her right hand and a bow in her left. She drinks blood and rides on a pig.
The Wednesday lady is called Manta Devai and has champak flowers behind her ears. Cat's eye is her gem. She holds a stylus and a staff. She drinks milk and eats butter. A donkey is her vehicle.
The Thursday lady, whose name is Kirini Devai, wears magnolia flowers behind her ears. Her gem is emerald and she eats nuts and sesame seeds. She has a hook and a bow as her attributes, riding on an elephant.
The Friday lady, called Kimitha Devai, wears water lilies behind her ears. Topaz is her gem and bananas are her food. A sword is in her right hand and a lute in her left. She rides on a buffalo.
The Saturday lady named Mahunton Devai, she has water hyacinth flowers behind her ears. Blue sapphire is a gem and she eats hog deer meat. She has a discus and a trident as attributes. She rides on a peacock.
According to the legend, these Songkran ladies are more hideous than gorgeous. However, a beauty contest to choose the Songkran Lady of the Year always misleads people to believe otherwise.